Now I am going to teach you Milk Pongal. This Pongal is a speciality of Pongal day only. The whole year we don't prepare this Pongal. Only during this Pongal festival we prepare this Pongal. And here we cook the rice in the milk itself. It has to get cooked in the milk itself until it turns very creamy and soft. And generally we divide it into two. One part we add little salt and we prepare a kolambu which is called as mochai and pumpkin kolambu. That is accompaniment for that. And another part we add jaggery. We have to melt jaggery and add it to that, and it is called as an Akkara Vadisil. For that we add little cooked Dhal also. That is the sweet Pongal. I will teach both to you. It is very simple. Only thing, we have to stand near the stove for almost half an hour until it gets cooked. Now I will tell the ingredients. 1 cup new raw rice, 6 to 8 cups of milk, salt around 1 teaspoon, cooked green gram dal, grated jaggery, cardamom powder, roasted cashew-nuts and kismis, ghee. Add the milk. The milk has to boil. When it boils over, we call it as Pongalo Pongal. Generally we allow that to boil over 3 times. It started boiling. I have already taken out little milk and kept. Add the rice, washed rice to this. Keep stirring because the milk, it will be boiling. Constantly you have to stir until it gets cooked. It will take nearly 20 minutes to half an hour depending upon the rice. Keep stirring this all the time until the rice gets cooked and all the milk should be absorbed. If necessary, you have to keep on adding more milk until it becomes soft and creamy like this, where we have to add little salt. That is, for 1 cup of rice we add 1 level teaspoon of salt. This is Milk Pongal with salt. It is ready. It has to be thick like this. Generally served with accompaniments. There are 2 accompaniments generally we give. One, we use pumpkin and mochai. And another this thing, we can use a coriander chutney where we have to grind coriander leaves with green chilli, tamarind, salt and little jaggery, make it a thick chutney like consistency. That is also very tasty. Along with this, salt has to be added only after switching off the stove, and it has to become thick and creamy like this. Add very little salt only we have to add. It will be very tasty. And afterwards you separate into 2 portions. For 1 portion we add salt. To the another portion we add the cooked moong dal like this. Dal has to be cooked and split like this. This has to be added, and we have to melt the jaggery. Melt jaggery with little water. Here I have cooked rice in the milk itself until it is soft and creamy. Switching off the stove, and now dal is added. Along with the Milk Pongal, add the jaggery syrup. Cook it for a few more minutes so that it becomes thick. I am adding cardamom powder, kismis and cashew nuts, and more ghee. This is ready. Generally many people add lots of ghee, but due to diet reasons we all nowadays reduced adding ghee. Now this Akkara Vadisil is ready.